Hello and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2. It is the following day, and yes, I am deathly ill. It really hurts to swallow, and I've been sneezing up a storm. So just on a little bit of painkiller and cough drop and all that sort of stuff. But this is the only thing I really want to do right now, and I keep playing this game, so I'm gonna try to do what I can to do a little bit of commentary over it, but, you know, the voice seems a little bit raspy if I don't talk quite as much as I otherwise would. That is why. So, anyway, let's get going. Hopefully we've unlocked some new characters. Well, clearly I saw that we didn't already. Hopefully we do in the near future. It seemed like we upgraded a bunch of cool stuff.
You can feel it. A change in the air. You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Nice. Oh, the reduced damage must be what that armor icon does. I think I understand now.
Stumbling and stupefied.
I definitely do like
Cut
the,
down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
I definitely do like the pivot from the 2D sprite animations that they were doing to the 3D character models. I think it looks a lot more appealing.
The familiar hearth crackles invitingly once again.
Gain dodge 5% of the time for one region? That's super whatever. Alright. Guess I'll give you that. Oh, I didn't equip any of this stuff. I should. Medical gear. After each location, 10% chance
The
to
next
remove
stop
disease.
is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
I don't want to have to do... Why can't I do this? Is this maxed out? Are those empty shield icons actually full shield icons? That's a
The
bit
means
perplexing.
of mastery.
Okay, what are these? On entering Death's Door, gain, I think that's crit bonus. Super dodge. I don't know what these are. I wish I could pull up the, I wish I could pull up the reference menu. 15% chance, to gain dodge on turn start. If I miss, I have a 15% chance to gain blinds. Okay. I don't remember what that attack is. Minus 10 damage per negative token. And turn start double blind. Oh, I think I understand this now. At turn starts, I gain 2 stacks of blindness. But if I'm blinded, I get massive increase crit chance. That seems really shitty. Interesting, but yeah, I don't know about that. Alright, on entering death's door. Who should get this? This seems like the best one. I'll give that to you. Turn start, chance to gain dodge. Give that to you. Bonus resistance, but for negative token damage. I'll give this to you. You're not as damaging anyway. And I guess you like crit. No? Why can't I equip this? If stained item is equipped. Oh, I need to have a stained item in the first place? Stained? Okay, so that's conditional on that. Weird. Alright. We'll just call this custom. God damn it, no. Okay, I guess that's saved. Right.
The first of many forks in the road.
Let me get to the fucking item
Choose
menu.
your path and ride
Alright, now I
out
got these things.
unbowed.
Bonus bleed resistance on gaining bleed. On gaining bleed resistance. -1 stress for 3 turns. This is just a single target heal 12. That seems really good. That's to you. I'll give this to you. Excuse me? Why can't you equip this? The combat item. Trap serrated party? Why couldn't I equip that? I don't understand. This... Remind me. Add attack, +5 speed, sure. Give that to you. This is bleed resistant. You can have that. I'll give you that. Okay. Can I choose paths for the characters now? Is that a thing? Where was I able to do that before? I wish that that fucking tooltip would just go away. Go away. Why won't the tooltip go the fuck away? What the hell? Do I need to go into options to toggle that stuff? Oh, token glossary. So that's dodge, and that's dodge plus? Okay, it really is just super dodge. Alright. Block, 50% damage. Okay, that's just an improved block. That was speed like I thought. Next action will be delayed until end of rounds. Converts to stun when stacked. So multiple dazes become a stun. Okay. That is crit. Oh, 100% chance to crit and ignores resistance. Oh, okay. Really good. Guarded. Protected by an ally unit. Oh, okay. Grant guarded. That what this guy has? He guards that target for 2 turns. Okay. That's cool. I've never been able to use this yet, since he's not ever in back row.
Will you press on into uncertainty, or claim what you can?
Fires if not mounted. So I just have to collect this from the inn before I can use it? Cannot be removed, alright?
A little company for the long ride ahead.
These are like permanent stagecoach items. What is this? That item.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Is this just randomly purchasable, or is this always going to be purchasable from shops now? I don't see the heal 15 item. Targets minus stress. Get that.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Bonus speed minus max health. I'm not gonna get this this time. Stress resistance. That seems really good. 20% stress resistance. Remind me. That's stun resistant? No, that's not stun. What is that icon? Is that a damage type? Debuff resistance. Is that it? That's my debuff resistance? Okay. That doesn't seem too bad. I think I'm gonna get that. Ooh. So I definitely not want to freak out stress-wise. Like, my main damage dealer. Guess I'll give it to you. I'll hold on to this for the future. Okay, we'll upgrade this. This. Bolster. Damage and speed. Okay, but again, how do I change, like, your path? Aren't I able to do that somehow? How do I change your path? I feel like from this menu I'm supposed to be able to change character paths. I'm gonna look this up real quick, because I am befuddled by this UI. You can only change paths at crossroads? Alright, that's at least someone saying that you couldn't do that, 3 years ago. Okay, I guess I just neglected to do that when I selected the characters? That sucks. Alright, I guess next time. I think I have at least one of them unlocked. True evil or way is lit. Anti-commerce? I don't know what this means, really.
Reign, resignation and death. This land is truly barren. War rewards only resignation.
Don't know what that guy in the back does. I know these guys up front do a lot of damage, though. There we go. Okay, so that's how it's working. All right. Focus fire.
Steady yourself.
All right. Order. Preparing to use a powerful skill. Okay, good to know. Called guarded. Okay. This is enemies are forced to attack this target if able. Okay. Gotcha. I'm not sure if I totally understand what this ability here does. Oh, he gets other guys to guard him. That's interesting. Did he already have guarded stacks? Was I just neglecting that? Alright, he still has guarded stacks, so it's cool that those don't expire. Or seem to expire. Oh, he passes them off. That sucks. Alright, never mind. Maybe I can only guard one guy at a time, or maybe they only last until my next turn. That sucks.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Death before dishonor to cause mass stress to the whole party? Okay. I wasn't sure what he was gonna do. I don't think he attacked us even once. Void nips at our heels, we must continue. So these guys start out dazed. Interesting. I'm gonna keep, since I still have shield already, I'm gonna wait to protect guys.
Agony by accumulation. The fiend's strength dwindles.
Alright, I definitely like that protection effect now that I understand what it does. Sorry, was that a miss or a dodge? What the fuck? Okay, didn't lose the guarded stack. That is also good to know. So it doesn't last until final turn. It's just he can only guard one person at a time. Whiffing. Whiffing because of that blind effect.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
And that miss chance really sucks. Oh god, alright. I did not realize it was gonna keep going. Is it? I think this guy is probably gonna Weber Spitter.
Victory supposes strategy. Press on.
Okay. Oh, the Spitter inflicts blind, okay.
An opportunity.
Okay, that relic that I have on the Grave Robber really fucking sucks.
Battlement.
How come I
and
didn't gain guard
vexation.
that time? Nice. That's not good. Not good.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
That works. That works. Yeah, that relic is really nasty.
Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared. An interminable conflict. mumbling and stupefied.
Alright, at least it ended there. That. Counted combat and in items. Okay. Huh? Oh, I gotta deliver it. Okay. Gotcha. Gonna take this shit off of you. Okay, cash? Sure, I guess. Oh, I didn't realize cash meant a battle. They're guarded. It inflicted combo on me? What the fuck?
A master stroke.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Damage sucks.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Okay.
Perhaps they have given their last.
Don't know. Cannot move it. That's it? It's just an obstacle? Okay.
The slow suffering begins.
Oh, come on.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Immune to blight.
Stupendous.
This is no time to falter.
Uh-oh.
sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances.
He didn't get the buff. What the heck?
Exhaustion takes hold. Greater threats await those who dare.
Removing bleeding would be good. That's you. You're all corpses. I don't quite understand this item. I don't know if I'm failing to read it properly. Plus 66% bleed resist for 3 turns. On gaining bleed resist for 3 turns. Reduce 1 stress? I don't really understand it. I guess I'll do that. Thank goodness for health regen. Not that the game isn't still tough.
My wealth and possessions, bundled into this meager pile.
Another heal. Heal 12. Nice. Minus 2 stress. That. We're gonna get all allies behind. Oh, okay. If first in the turn order. If first in turn order? I think that's just all upside if I give that to our big guy. Really good. Can't equip this yet. Definitely should go on you, I think. I don't 100% understands. I'm gonna keep using this. A lair. Sure. It says boss fight though.
I trust you have calculated your odds carefully. This will not be easy. Beware what awaits you in
Order carries whatever. Yep. Lairs are where region bosses dwell. To reach the boss, you must first win your way through 2 sentry battles. You must retreat from the lair after. You may retreat from the lair after each battle, but the further you delve, the more loot you'll retrieve. Bosses have rare treasures, and they're the only source of trophies. Trophies act as a key to the mountain. I don't know what that means. But okay.
within every keep. A general
Seen these guys
and his
before.
loyal lumbering guard.
Those guys can only attack the front row. So everyone, my last 2 characters seem to be entirely safe. Good. So, it says condition blocked. Someone has to be bleeding for me to be able to heal them. Kinda weird. try to go after me. Just restack up. Oh, they can hit 3 deep. I didn't realize that.
One less obstacle in our path.
That could have gone better.
Darkness encroaches, inexorable.
Nice. Bolster. Probably should have done that earlier. We will advance. Okay.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Got a bunch of status effects.
Steady yourself.
Ow. Give himself a health regen. Benediction. Enables the use of powerful skills. Okay. There you go. That'll make up for your meltdown last time. Good damage. Okay, not too impressed by that.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
That's a lot of damage.
This road cannot be walked alone.
There you go. Whipped on that. Did I run out of protected or what? Improving my healing skills from Paracelsus would be really nice.
A righteous action.
There we go. Ooh, next rewards are much bigger. Damages attackers. Seems really good. Speed is less than or equal to 2. 20% chance of gaining an extra action. Really good. Alright, I'll risk it. Okay.
Locked in a nightmare slumber. He is
One guy
tortured
with
by
a
failures both real and
target in the
imagined.
back. What did I just get inflicted with? Oh, that's another way to open this, apparently. I have no idea what that status effect is. Am I rooted? Can I not move? What is that target in the back? The treat that's going through him? Can I even target that? Gonna stress us. Okay. Now I'm like double affected by that thing. Class? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. It's gonna hurt us with stress though. It's gonna be a tough fight, I can tell. Alright, it cannot be... It doesn't seem like I can damage that. And it's immune to Blight. They keep stacking some sort of effect on me, and I don't know what it is. Omnivorous vines encroach from above. What does that mean?
There is beauty
Vines hamper
in our
movement minus
imperfections.
speed. Something moves beneath the ground. Okay, is this guy like building up to insta-kill my guys or something? I'm a bit concerned.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
Yeah, there's little visual effects on the ground beneath them. That concerns me. Yeah, the tree itself is like some animate thing. Nice. They really changed the stress mechanic. Stress doesn't, like, result in anything other than, you know, resolute or a meltdown, it seems. Before it had, like, different flavorful effects. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but it does make it a little bit less surprising what happens. Rebladed. Am I supposed to move you? Is that the issue right now? I don't know what the game's expecting from me at the moment. Deeping darkness. Does that just burn my turn or something? Okay. They've basically taken away my tank,
Incremental,
which is not good.
but deadly all the same.
Oh, I should be stacking Blight on this guy. I'm doing so much more damage. That's not good. Now you have Weeping Darkness. Can I damage this at all? I don't know that I can. Alright, I've lost 3 of my characters. Again, I don't know how I was supposed to play around this at all. Alright, I've lost everybody now. What am I supposed to do? I'm still, like, I still lost my character. He can't do anything.
A long road and an abrupt
I don't know
end.
what the game was really expecting me to be able to do against this guy. Oh, all of a sudden I have control again? What, was I supposed to wait that out? What kind of nonsense is that? L2, tap root. It is reacting to attacks. Okay, so don't attack it. That's fine. I really wasn't. I don't really get it. What the hell was I supposed to do against this guy? Or how was I supposed to get rid of those status ailments? Alright, now I see the vines above us.
This is no time to falter.
Finally recovered from that, not that it matters.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
This run is fucking garbage.
An unforeseen
Regardless.
complication.
This boss fight sucks, man. I mean, I knew I was risking something by going into this fight. But, like, I feel pretty helpless in this fight. I don't know what I'm even supposed to do. Like, what is the strategy to fight this guy? There is an immovable target in the back that reacts to attacks, supposedly. It doesn't seem like I can damage it. It's immune to light. Like, what in all hell am I supposed to do? I was able to get the main guy's health kind of low.
Fight
And on
through
top
the
of that, he's
fatigue.
got, like, 3 stacks of death
Agony
blow
by
protection.
accumulation.
Just a ridiculous amount of health besides anyway.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
I'm just spamming the same attack over and over. Just waiting for him to kill me. Something keeps curing me. I don't know what.
There remains a foothold out of this mire. Now climb.
Okay.
An interminable conflict.
Oh, did it? I meant to hit him. Not what I wanted. Seems like he does damage relative to the amount of, like, vines that are stacked on me. What did I just heal from? I'm regenning every turn. Where am I getting health regen from? Alright, I'm not even gonna bother to heal anymore. I don't know what my health regen is coming from. Is that the effect of Resolute or something? I'll take it. What a goofy way to finish this fight off, if I do in fact win this.
Sweat-soaked
What
brows,
is healing me?
unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold. This one is inches from death. Is there nothing you can do?
I don't know what's healing me. Alright, just gotta hit him one more time. He can Death Storm me, and then I win inexplicably. What a ridiculous fucking fight.
For every miscalculation, a consequence.
That was super stupid. I did not like that boss fight at all. Like, conceptually, I don't have a problem with it, but just the fact that, like, I have no idea what I'm even supposed to do. Ridiculous. Alright, you can have the heal. Trinket prices. That's a trophy, apparently. I guess that goes on my wagon. Entering Death's Door. Rest was. That instead of that. Try to reflect some damage. I don't have anybody else with me now. Okay. Fucking yes. Right, I get it. Go away. How do I get rid of this fucking menu? I don't like the UI in this game. That is my biggest issue with this. Get rid of the UI. How do I get rid of this? Go away. Go the fuck away. Go away. How do I exit this menu? You must equip or discard items to make... Oh, that's what happens? I'm carrying too much? Okay. I mean, I don't care about this. I'm not going to continue. I'm going to give up at the next inn. I have 26 of 22. Okay, can you exit this now, please? Here we go. Finally, God. Right, drive. 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 How do I drive? What are we doing here? I'm not still over encumbered. Why can't I move? Move! What is the problem? What do I need to do? What is the deal? I don't understand the issue. It says press circle to close, and I'm mashing circle, and it's doing nothing. Go away! I hate this UI. I don't know if there are bugs affecting it or what, but it is infuriating. Like, I have two separate windows open right now. Circle does literally fucking nothing. Triangle toggles the inventory on and off. How do I get rid of this thing? I can't exit out of this menu. What do you expect from me? You fucking high? I can't equip anything anyway. What do you want from me? I can't exit this menu. I had to press touchpad to go to a complete... That's a bug. That has to be a bug. How do I drive? Why can I not move right now? Do I have to drop another item? You gotta be kidding me. Go away. Oh my god. Go away! Circle to close does nothing! Go away! I hate the fucking UI controls. This is not helping my fucking throat either. Why does this keep opening? Go away! I can only exit that by pressing the fucking touchpad to open the character menu, just so it overwrites the existing menu. That's obscene. Why should I have to do that? God damn it. Stop! Fuck! I'm pressing the D-pad and opening this by mistake because I think I've got the inventory menu open, but it's not selected. I don't know why you can have multiple menus selected if you can't do anything in them. Fuck you. Circle to close! This is so frustrating, man. I can't even press start right now. I can't do anything. What do you need from me? There, I got rid of another item. Why can't I drive? Am I soft-locked somehow? Stop opening that menu. Circle to close does nothing. That is so infuriating. God fucking damn it. Alright. Reddit post from a fucking year ago. Started DD2 on my PS5, embarked on my first console run. I'm already experiencing some pretty nasty bugs. Only two bugs in particular grab my attention right now, with one being an absolute catastrophe if it isn't fixed soon. For the annoying yet still playable bug, I am unable to cancel targeting with any of my skills in combat when pressing the circle button, labeled as cancel on the screen. I found a temporary workaround, which is why this is only annoying and not a game killer. You can force a skill to cancel targeting by entering the more information mode by pressing R3. By entering this, the game is forced to release targeting constraints in order for players to actually inspect enemies. When you exit this mode, it puts you back into the normal selection mode, and you can choose a difference. It's so fucking stupid. You will need to use this workaround every time you want to change the skill that you are currently targeting with. onwards to the actual bug that prevents character progression in its entirety. When I entered my first shrine, I selected the Grave Robber and listened to the narration of her first chapter. When reaching the Resolved screen, where a mastery point was rewarded, I received a new skill for the Grave Robber. I found that I was unable to continue from here. The onward button at the bottom of the screen was unselectable. Okay, this is a different fucking bug altogether. I've been enjoying the game recently and try to use the controller when I can. Thanks, Steam, for just randomly blotting out the fucking text on your page. I say when I can because every now and then, for an unknown reason, the game just stops responding to certain inputs, like B or O, just flat out not working for anything anymore, or the left stick not working to control the cart. It's baffling. To fix the problem, I usually have to quit out of the entire game and restart it. But the problem occurs often enough that it isn't really realistic in the long run. Is there anything else I can try to eliminate this problem? This is also from 2024. The update we released last week had a number of gamepad improvements. Can you let me know? Thanks, Red Hood, Michaela. Why didn't the game ship in a functional state? Huh? So the game is soft locked right now. This issue is still happening to me. Game is unplayable with the controller. Within 20 minutes, controller input stopped working and I had to restart twice. Having the same issue. The BO button of the joystick randomly stops working. Have to close the game and restart to fix. The move forward W equivalent input stopped working for me yesterday on my controller. Had to circumvent it by pressing W. Happened once though. It's still an issue. Still an issue. People are posting that this is still an issue as of this past October. Wait. That's a really big fucking problem. Okay, so I have soft locked the game. I can't even exit the game because I can't open the start menu. God, I fucking hate this. Why do you even let me open this many fucking menus if you won't let me exit them? I can't exit the game. There's no way to exit the game. So I guess I just gotta home, close game, relaunch it. Hopefully it saved that boss fight I just survived. Exit out of the menu. Exit out of the menu. Hey, I'm pressing triangle even. Triangle isn't doing it. Okay, I have to unencumber myself again. Save that. Fuck all this shit. Alright. Now I can drive. fuck's sake, that is ridiculous. That is totally indefensible that the game released that bug.
Resigned to the end of things, they waited for death. And still they wait.
I don't know what you can offer me, dude. I'm kind of fucked on this run. By the way, I'm supposed to be able to drive by pressing X too, and I was doing that as well, and that wasn't advancing me either. Okay, so the empty shields are apparently full shield icons. Go figure.
The loathing whispers.
An elementary problem. Is it
Man,
not?
I can't do this right now. I have one character who's like max stress right now.
The loathing festers.
If I have few enough characters, do I just not
Look
have a
upon
choice
their
of leaving?
noble struggle and be humbled by it.
I was
Your
interpreting
coach is laden.
assistance
You
encounters
can
to be
carry no more.
something else. Are we almost there? Got a boss fight that I'm not gonna survive.
This is no time to falter.
Nice, 1 damage. Hell yeah. There's no quick way to just fucking end the game, is there? I guess there's abandoned expedition. You know what? Yeah.
Knowledge and experience. Twin yardsticks of progress.
At least it gave me some candles. Okay, so there is a soft lock
We
bug that
travel
forces
through the
me
incalculable
to literally
dimensions
close
of
and
human
relaunch the game.
weakness.
Super uncool. Super uncool.
Wisdom will help you choose a path. Resourcefulness will ensure you survive it. The more they have to hold on to, the harder they will fight.
Hero started combat gains improved defense. Courageous abandon skills. The path.
The true splendor of a world, those who live within it.
noxious item is equipped.
Spare a thought for tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well.
I resist those things? Oh, on gaining them? What? I can't read these effects. Gain on bleed / blight / burn, resist, heal 20%. What does that mean? If I gain any of those stats, I heal 20%. If I resist any of those stats, I gain 20%. I have no idea what that means.
To recall a thing is to make it real once more.
Again, I don't understand what those items are doing.
Every twinkling recollection is another implement at our disposal. New instruments will help us diagnose
Turn
the
and
world's
convert
affliction
good
and
defense
overcome
into
it.
better defense. Daze or stun, add dodge. Right. I got
Sanctuary,
something.
as fleeting as a dying star.
When do I unlock more heroes? Do I have to defeat, like, the first difficulty layer first?
The seat of your denial, perched precariously in the murky gloaming.
Okay, Crossroads is the only place I can change my hero path.
Commonalities between the mythos of ancient cultures was not a new area of study for either of us. But it was there that we first noticed the pattern. The crossroads, a beacon for the broken and the battered.
Oh, it just randomizes his name. Okay. Oh, okay, here we go.
Pride, more devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
More few. Okay. Triangle. Don't I see this prompt? Like the character path? Don't I literally see that icon in the character menus every single time I have the character menus open? What am I missing? Okay, +1 candle upon reaching the second inn, or plus, I think that's physical resistance. On each ally turn start, gain bonus resistance. Or roll that enhances the potency of the shield, attacks at the expense of crush. Attacks at the expense of crush? Potency of shield attacks. Okay, I guess I'll take that. Okay, this is also something I hate about the UI. When I'm up here on this row, and I click triangle, and then I B out, suddenly I'm on this bottom row. They did not fucking polish the UI in this game. They really fucked it. Surgeon, bonus health. Stop. Fuck off! God damn it. Surgeon. Roll that empower is incision and healing at the expense of blight. Well, I want to do blight, but I guess in the interest of healing, I'll do that. All this custom, I guess.
The flame, sacred and sputtering, the last hope for us all. The winds whip more harshly on the far side of the brook. The bulwark of your denial is giving way. In crisis, we can rely only upon each other. Empowered, emboldened. Stumbling and stupefied. bafflement
counterattack?
and
What the fuck?
vexation. Are you shaken?
Don't know what caused that.
There is so much worse in store.
First in comes up really fast.
The fire is lit. The table is set. The inn awaits its favorite guests.
Why are you telling me about full inventory as though I have that?
Everywhere in ruin. Everywhere in need.
I don't understand what this does. Is it gain on bleed, blight, or burn resist? I heal 20%? Who has the highest resistance? Think it would go best on you? Why doesn't it save my fucking loadouts? I literally created this loadout already. Where the fuck is it? What is the point of saving loadouts if they won't fucking save? Huh? Riddle me that shit. Can't even just update an existing loadout. Gain bonus burn resistance. Gain on burn resists. -1. We'll give you that for now.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly. Shall we continue? Or is the lesson too demanding? It cannot fight, but perhaps it can calm. Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did. One learns quickly when survival demands it.
Ugh. I'm a bit aggravated with this game at this point. That fucking softlock really fucking killed my mood.
War rewards only resignation. Our once familiar kingdom, a stranger to itself.
You know what? I was only looking at the character relationships and not even what they were literally saying. So that was unintentional.
The loathing whispers.
Okay. Got those items. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing from this menu. Am I missing something? Vicious is a negative status effect? I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about that. Like, okay, so, literally 2 seconds ago, I clicked one of these combat items and it auto-slotted into the space. But instead, now I have it highlighted, and I'm cycling between the characters. But literal moments before that, it would not let me do this. So make up your fucking mind. Like, literally now it's just slotting in automatically. It only lets me hold the item so long as there's already an item in place, which makes no sense to me. I don't get it. What am I supposed to do from this menu screen? I can't unlock these sorts of upgrades? Is that what's being communicated to me? I also don't like that the buttons to go left or right at the top of the screen like, don't always appear. Instead, they move depending on which menu I have selected. I don't get that shit. Whatever, I'm keeping everything. The also hold to exit button in the top left is not the button I'm looking at when I'm trying to exit the menu. I'm looking at the button that literally says hold to exit, which does not highlight and fill as you're holding it. There's some fucking issues with this game.
Chapter 2. Head of the class.
Didn't we do this? I literally did this already.
The professor was a
Why are you
relic,
making me do it again?
hacking and wheezing his way through a hopelessly conventional curriculum.
Did I fail this the first time? It just continued on with the game. Oh, I needed to do it a certain number of times? Stupid as hell.
Only when we acknowledge the past can we be free from it.
How am I supposed to game that? If I spend that other ability to reduce my stress, he immediately follows it up with another ability that increases my stress by the equal amount. So I didn't beat that last time. I gotta have him do a coughing fit until he fucking kills himself or some shit. I have no idea.
These seasoned soldiers were deployed to a winding front, meant to prevent the cult's descent from the mountain.
What does vicious mean?
Lethality writ large. Hold fast.
Ow.
Who knows what lurks in the beyond? Collaboration confers advantage.
Okay, I think I actually got a heal from that bleed resist. As advertised.
crisis, we can rely only upon each other. Malaise, measured and steady. Darkness encroaches, inexorable.
Brilliant. I was just trying to take out this guy in the back before he kills himself and does mass stress damage. That didn't work out, apparently. Why aren't there more fucking buttons? More options. I don't know. I don't want to lose a guy that early into the fucking run.
From each attempt, deepen your understanding, and victory will come.
The greatest horror, it would seem, is nothing at all.
Path, bonus resistance. Blight and resistance while undermining health. Ounce of prevention. Emboldening Vapors also heals. But minus 50% healing given from skills. That seems terrible.
The true splendor of a world, those who live within it. A little more light, a little more strength.
I don't have riposte. At least I don't think so.
Spare a thought for tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well. New instruments will help us diagnose the world's affliction and overcome it.
Bonus speed while on death's door. Good.
Every twinkling recollection is another implement at our disposal. Study the winding roads and routes of our kingdom. Find any advantage. You must face your failures, or be consumed by them. We spent long nights immersed in crumbling, worm-eaten volumes, plumbing the forbidden secrets of antiquity. The crossroads, where lost souls hope to find their way.
They got that now. Yeah, so about this guy. You want to tell me about him? I keep having to do this. There, jeez. Game needs some bug fixes. The UI is so shitty.
Onward.
Alright, hopefully this one is better.
Yet remains of the world.
So the valley is like just very brief, I guess.
You can feel it. A change in the air. The bulwark of your denial is giving way. A master stroke.
Could have equipped stuff, but it didn't.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other. simple variable, easily resolved. Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you. Lower your guard. Soften your gaze. It is safe here.
Healing received from skills. Probably you.
Will you press on into uncertainty, or claim what you can? Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all. Something to ease the rigors of the road.
I haven't developed a positive relationship between two characters. I think that item can help me do that, though.
Everywhere in ruin. Everywhere in need.
Sorry. Inventory. Fuck's sake. Alright, what are your relationships? Alright.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end. Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
Alright.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame. A refreshing commune unburdens the mind.
Is part of the stage failing to load? Is that what the fuck I'm looking at right now? Much needed sanctuary, long roads fraught with peril, stress relief. Okay. Okay, so I choose a character to reduce stress. Gotcha. Yeah, they're just straight up failing to load part of the fucking map. That's really shitty.
The vestiges of an invading army, scattered and lost in this dying land. Cooperation is the key. Agony by accumulation. In crisis, we can rely only upon each other. Empowered, emboldened.
That's a good heal, damn. There we go.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Okay, I was wondering what those lines on the ground were. I thought maybe those were just some bizarre kind of out of place visual effects. Now I realize it's really just the game's geometry failing to load in seamlessly. It's a bit fucking goofy.
Chapter 2.
How am I supposed to beat this?
Head of the class. Her professor was a relic, hacking and wheezing his way through a hopelessly conventional curriculum.
This is just how the game loops at this point. Alright, he had a coughing fit. Is it just a chance that he won't be able to recover? They had to do it 3 times last time. I think I just gotta spam this and get lucky. Now he just maxes out my stress and I lose.
It is a difficult thing to face the past.
Doesn't
And
make any
even more
sense.
so
The
to
fuck am I
reconcile
supposed to do? Yeah, look at those lines. Those have got to be like the environment like failing to load in properly, right? This is on PS5. This is a physical shipped version of the game. I think that's pretty ridiculous.
They revel in debauchery, debasing themselves.
And yeah, there are
to
some
the
frame
face of
drops
the
here and
end.
there.
Malaise, measured and steady. The slow suffering begins. Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Here we go.
Early results are encouraging.
There we go.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
extinguished at last. A miscalculation, perhaps. Agony by accumulation.
Counterattacks. There we go.
The past is gone. Let it die.
I don't think I'm gonna equip that trinket. I don't want to lose maximum health.
The worst kind of parasite. Opportunists.
Alright. Dogs now. That's good damage.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Could have used the full damage from that attack.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
The dog's gonna protect, huh?
A master stroke.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Okay.
Cooperation is the key.
Something I expected to find in the options menu is, like, skill selection memory, where it always starts at the beginning of the list of abilities rather than the last ability you use. Not that I would never want it to do that, but you'd think it'd be nice. That to you.
Who will face the half-remembered horrors of their past?
I'll just do this.
Man-at-Arms. Chapter 1. A premature promotion. The politics of a military career are perhaps as treacherous as war itself. Though untested in combat, his acumen for advancement was unmatched. Through a dubious campaign of influence and intimidation, he had at last claimed a coveted command, and was eager to bask in the glory of the victories that were sure to come.
Bellow. What does it do? Alright. Well, at least I unlocked a skill. If I had more control over the stagecoach while I'm driving, I would steer it more. But since it's so unresponsive, so easy to just miss the shit that I'm aiming for anyway, I don't even want to bother.
The slow suffering begins. This wound, at least, has been tended to.
God damn it.
Let us hope they find peace.
I'm getting all these meltdowns now, too. There isn't a whole lot of point not just going one by one through the entire line in this fight, since they're all blockaded like this. B.
A petty hindrance.
Lovely. Alright, permanently lost one of our guys. Let me select the characters. What are you doing? What are you doing? Select. God fucking damn it. Why can't I use the D-pad? Alright, well, that's a new guy at least. A new guy in the back, too. I don't know what he's gonna do. Tried to blind me, maybe? Alright, that relic basically... I wasn't sure what was gonna go on with that relic. The relic basically aggroes people to the character that I'm using. So when I attack with the Gravedigger's gonna attract enemies to attack her.
Cooperation is the key.
This guy only seems to exist to inflict blind on us.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
Now what?
The work continues.
This stresses us out. Healing himself. Oh, now he's attacking. Okay. I guess once he moves up, he can attack.
The loathing whispers.
I can have two the same? I guess they're distinct, but all the same. Alright. I see mention of, like, repairing my wagon, but I don't know where I do that.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Okay, really shuffled us up here.
Well done.
I thought that would move me up.
Death comes
What the
for
fuck?
the rich and poor alike.
Self forward 1. Why doesn't it do that? Now I move up. Why didn't I move up last time? God damn it. I didn't realize those guys had AoE burn effects. I still moved up despite it missing. This sucks.
The work continues.
Alright.
She understood death, but could not defy it.
And he's just dazing me. Wonderful.
An interminable conflict.
Steady yourself.
And it dazed.
Another old soldier lays down his life in the dirt of a distant land. Knowledge and experience. Twin yardsticks of progress.
Did I unlock another hero already, please?
Forward now, into Oblivion's inky embrace.
Spare a thought for tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well.
I forget what ounce of prevention is.
A little more light, a little more strength. The true splendor of a world. Those who live within it. New instruments will help us diagnose the world's affliction and overcome it.
Yeah.
The road calls once more to its dark passenger.
I'm gonna call it here. I gotta be honest. I think I mentioned very early on in my first video that the UI was really funky. I've only reaffirmed that opinion playing further into it. And that, frankly, that bothers me more than anything else in this game so far. Which is, in one way, good. Because the stuff I was complaining about in the first Darkest Dungeon is not an issue anymore. I feel like there's a lot more progression. Yes, I'm still limited on the abilities that I have access to for my characters. It seems like I can unlock a fair bit more abilities as we go on. But they're permanently unlocked. I don't always have to roll them. And I don't know how else to put it. They just made changes to the overall gameplay loop that I definitely appreciate. However, it's still very difficult, and I can't really make very good progress. And hopefully all of those grayed out heroes are unlockable in this physical version of the game without updates. But also this physical version of the game without updates has some pretty nasty stupid fucking bugs pertaining apparently to controller support. Ironically, despite the fact that this is a console port. And yeah, I just managed to soft lock it somehow. Anyway, I got enough here. I don't know how much more I'm gonna play, but again, remains to be seen. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye bye.